Right up till the day he left us, I never took the time to say just how much he meant to us. Now the chance has gone away. In my eyes he was a Superman, in my heart he's still alive. Daddy was my hero, and heroes never die. Like John Wayne on the silver screen and Elvis on the stage, his memory lives inside of me, an image of yesterday. In my mind he'll always be bigger than life. Daddy was my hero, and heroes never die. There's days when I look forward to looking back on childhood days. Dad stood tall as he hit the ball. He reminded me of Babe. I wish I could have told him then what I've always felt inside. Daddy, you're my hero, and heroes never die. On his last days I wouldn't by his side, but that's alright with me. 'Cause when you tell someone goodbye, you've gotta set them free.
What's up, everybody? We about to get it kicking here now. This is for the Alston Memorial Ride, man. All these wonderful people that came out here. Just gonna be riding around, man, and make a couple stops. This is bike fam right here. I don't know. We'll get out on the road and I'll start talking then. Man, we're gonna be making a couple stops. Please pick up one more rider. Me personally, man, I can just talk about a few times I met Al, and you know, I met him quite a few times actually. He's a good guy, man. He unfortunately passed this past December, and I mean, it was just nothing we can do nothing about. We're going up here, man. We're gonna stop and pick up one guy. He went to go check on a buddy of Al's, Jeff Tuttle. You know, supposed to be up here, but you know, we just want to make sure he's good. Stuff comes up, we understand that. We were actually supposed to have a bunch more people, and they had stuff come up. You know, we still got a good group of people here, man. We got a decent size, not what we were hoping for, but a decent size. These are people that really do care. We got people here that never even met Al, that are just showing up here to support the family. And that's what we really wanted, man, was people support the family and show them, as they do, it's like, we care, we do. And it's like, if something as simple as going for a ride, we can show it, we'll do that, man. Al loved riding. That's I probably mentioned it in previous videos, but the white Harley up there, baby, that was his bike that his daughter Bubbles inherited. You know, I mean, never the way you want to get a bike. It's not. I'll get up there and I'll show you the little memorial they got it right. You can't see it from here because it's GoPro, man. It makes it seem really far away when it's not. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna check on Mr. Jeff Tuttle, make sure he's good, and I'm gonna start moving around here as soon as we get out of the city, because these people don't drive the best. I'm not cycling through here right now. Stop, man. The people that knew Al, man, get a couple stories from him, hopefully. I just want to do the video justice, man. Al was a good guy. A couple times I met him, man, and you can just tell, man. But you know, it's like what they say, you define yourself by the company you keep, and by the way of the people that knew him that I met were true, genuinely kind people. You know, his daughter's the same way, and then that says so much about who you are. It really does. You know, you let nasty people stay around you, then it's going to say a lot about what you are. But if you have good people around here, you know, you raise good people, then that's who you are. And to be honest, me personally, that's all I really need to know about a person. I don't need to know what you did in your past. I don't need to know what you do for a living. I need to know who you allow in your life, because that'll say way more about you than you could ever tell me. And that's what it does for Al. You got these people coming out here willing to show support for the family. It's who his family has surrounded themselves with, you know, and that's who he surrounded himself with, was his family, you know. So just good people, man. And you got a group like this, man. I wish it was for better.
I remember Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
Now we at the clam digger here for our first stop of the ride.
They're all standing there in the parking lot looking at me, and I was looking at them. So,
And he's got a Lucifer shirt on.
yeah, I got a Lucifer shirt. Was that what made you guys?
All right, you going outside? What are we doing?
Yeah,
Are we eating? Sit anywhere you guys want to eat.
So, yeah.
You all want to eat?
Did you bring me the tickets yesterday?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. There we go.
We started.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got it for you.
This must be the people.
Yeah, this is the people that I talked to
So
yesterday.
we got,
Yes.
okay.
I'm throwing together a basket for you guys.
Oh, cool.
So some you can raffle off. Where we
That'll be what happens.
No, if another run shows up, we'll just
We ready?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You guys for coming.
Yep. We out of clam diggers now on to Verna's. Right?
Yes. I'm recording my
No, I'm recording everybody. Oh yeah, you're all on camera, by the way. FYI, I ain't going through and editing out this many faces. That's way too much work. I don't know what they said to each other, but that dude right there in the bandana just made bubbles this day. I'm assuming that someone her dad knew. But now we heading out of Clam Diggers, man. It was a cool place, dude. Used to hang out here all the damn time. Now we on to the next one. Take it easy, man. And of course, Swampy over there's got to be different from everybody else. Oh, he'd be nice and blocking for everybody. I'll get over here a little bit so I can ride and point out. So you guys see that little bear sitting there? That's our little buddy. That is Alston here riding with us. They got the ashes for him in the bear there, dude, which is, I think, is just cool. I didn't even know they could do that stuff, man. You got the bear there, and if you look down on the saddlebag right there, they have the memorial decal on there too, which looks friggin' phenomenal. I really can't remember who they had do it. I think it was a family member, I believe, but they did a good job on it, man. It looks friggin' phenomenal on there. I love it. But now we on to Verna's, so we're gonna be riding around a little bit. But I still think we had a really good turnout of it. We got Torque, Bubbles, and Al Alston leading the way.
It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt. Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. How do I breathe without you? I'm feeling so cold. I'll be waiting right here for you till the day you're home. Carry on, give me all the strength I need to carry on. So let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Ooh.
out from Verna's down to Pat and Dan. It's kind of ironic. We're on his memorial ride, and I got my music going. Now, Angels Among Us come on the radio. Bubbles got to see her butterfly. She got the bear on the back. Now I'm hearing the song, man. Al is definitely here today. He is definitely here with us, and that's what's important. Talking about acceptance of things, so we got like a variety of bikes here for this too. It tells you how they reach out to people. No judgment or none of that. We got Yamaha, we got Harley, we got Honda, Suzuki, man, we got everything. And most importantly, we got a green light to go, baby. I'll be straight up honest. This is a difficult video for me to do because it is a somber thing, I do believe, much like the memorial video. But when I do these videos, man, I'm a happy guy. And I honestly believe that's how Al would want us to be, man. Not down, sad, mopey. He'd want us to be a bunch of happy people out here enjoying, you know? And that's basically what we're doing, man. There's Steve. Learned something new today.
I was watching her.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I gotta go to the back.
That's the Owl Crew. They can sell whatever. Still love Al's life.
I'm just here for story time. Don't mind me.
We're talking about Dad.
Well, it's kind of the point of this ride, isn't it?
Yeah. We were talking about how Dad lived in his house and her house.
So you can start to tell us, Miss Lisa.
So I met Al. Candy was pregnant with Ryan. And his mom was in the hospital. And that's when I met him, which has been, how old is Ryan? 17 years ago. I thought he was the hottest guy around. And there's Candy, she's pregnant out to here. You know what, through the years we did a lot of stuff. We went on many vacations. We went to, he's the first guy who took me out of the country. But he always made me drive. Always made me drive. It didn't matter if he was sober and I was drunk, I still had to drive. But he was a great guy. We had a lot of many years together. He lived in my house and it was a very good time. So I was very blessed to be a part of his family. So here's to Al.
The Dad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Go ahead, Bob.
I've known Al for about 30 years. We worked together on the railroad. And what a fabulous man. At work and off. And once we both retired, we ended up at Diggers every Thursday night. Mark Reese.
He's working.
He's working today, taking an empty coal train to Chicago. And you know, it's kind of interesting when you call people up on the phone at all hours of the night to go out on an emergency. Al never refused. He was always there to take care of derailments, inspect track, you know, do whatever's necessary to keep the railroad running. And we all looked out for each other. I was in the hospital the same time Al was. I had pneumonia in my left lung. And we were texting back and forth while we were in the hospital. And it was a sad day when he passed.
I can't say much other than he was the best father I ever had.
I'm traveling around the country like a money just to be like them.